Did you know that your trigger points are entryways for the enemy to seep in? It's like a portal. When you let something trigger you, cause you to act out of character, anything that causes you to lash out, to not be your normal self, that is an entryway for the enemy to seep in. That's why you have to be mindful of what triggers you and why, and discipline yourself on how to stop that or how to be able to control it. And that way you'll have dominion over it. That's why the Bible tells us to be sober-minded, because the enemy is sitting there waiting on someone to devour any, I say this all the time, any crack or crevice that he can seep into. He's waiting on that. Have you ever paid attention to when you get mad? When you get mad, all type of things start going through your head. You start thinking about all type of things. They ain't good things. Doing this and doing that, or saying this and saying that. That's the enemy. He knows that you're already in that condition, that state of mind. That thing that has triggered you has took you there. That's why we got to learn how to restrain ourselves better. Take it from me. We have to have that discipline, self-control, to be able to restrain ourselves so we don't give the devil a foothold. It tells us in Ephesians, I love Ephesians, do not let the sun go down on your anger. Do not give the devil a foothold. It says to be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your anger, and do not give the devil a foothold. That foothold is that trigger point. That trigger point is that entryway for him to seep in. So people, let's be mindful of the enemy, baby. He is skillful. He is skillful. And if you don't know his ways, his tactics, then you will easily fall prey to him. That's why it's good to get in that Bible and study and be in the presence of God. You got to know how he operates, because you know he's very deceitful now. You know he knows scripture too now. You know he mimics God. You know he can disguise himself as an angel of light. So that's why we have to be mindful of how he operates. Get in the presence of God. God will reveal, trust me. You will know when something ain't right. We got to learn, myself included, glory be to God. God brought me a long way from this. How to self-discipline ourselves, self-control. Get in that scripture and apply that scripture to our lives. And be mindful of the enemy and his tactics. Do not give him that entryway. Do not open up that portal. Because he's ready and he's willing and he's waiting. Don't even give him the power. Don't give him the power. Remember that. Until next time, you stay strong, blessed, and encouraged. If you don't know God, get to know God. If you're not in his presence, get in his presence. It's your responsibility to have a relationship with God. Getting you a good Bible-based church if you're not already, but know that word for yourself. God bless you.